Hey, what's going on, guys? Schwarzeneggermagic here, guys. Today I'm showing you how to do my incredible self-working card trick. Some of you doubted me. I know a lot of you love this trick, and I hope you guys like how this is done. This requires a special deck. It requires what's called a Svengali deck. And I have to say, this has to be the greatest purchase I've ever made in my life. This deck of cards right here. And I encourage all of you guys to do so. Here's this trick. The deck is actually set up so that there's a 9 of clubs every other card. And these 9 of clubs are a little bit shorter than a regular card. That way, what looks to be a regular deck of cards like that, if shown like this, is all 9 of clubs. It's a very neat deck of cards. I highly recommend it. Let me show you how to do this great trick with it. What you want to do is make 3 piles, but none of them containing a 9 of clubs or whatever your alternating card is, okay? So what you want to do is riffle down the pack. When you do this, you'll always stop at a card that's not the card that's always going to come up. If you were to just pick up a packet of cards, it'll always be the 9 of clubs. It's just the way the Svengali deck works, and as you use the deck more, you'll kind of figure out the little tricks and things to do with it, all right? So you're going to riffle down the pack and cut the cards, and then make 3 piles. You'll go 1 pile here, 1 pile here, and 1 pile here. And you'll notice that on each pile, there's no 9 of clubs. All right. At this point, you could turn around. You don't have to if you're unexperienced, but if you trust your spectator and you know that they have good shuffling skills, then go ahead and turn around. If not, stay forward. Have the spectator pick a pile and have them cut to a card. In this case, it's always going to be your 9 of clubs. They're going to put it back in the pack, and then you're going to say, go ahead, spectator, you can give these a shuffle. This is very important. You want to emphasize a riffle shuffle. If you use a riffle shuffle, the Svengali deck will still work. If you use any other shuffle, it won't, okay? So just by doing that shuffle, I still have the pack in the regular order where the 9 of clubs is every other card. At this point, you say, go ahead and mix up the cards. They could put this pile here, this pile here, this pile here, this pile here. It doesn't matter, okay? Because at this point, you know exactly the card they choose because you know it's going to be the 9 of clubs. So if you wanted to just end the trick there, you say, okay, you chose the 9 of clubs. You go a step farther, you will always know which pile their packet is. You want to know how? It's because all you need to do is look for the short card. The 9 of clubs is a little bit shorter than the regular cards in the pack, such as the 10 of hearts, okay? And if you look closely and square up the packets, you can actually notice that this card is just a little bit shorter than these, okay? And you'll be able to see this with the eye, a trained eye, and do a little bit of practice. You'll be able to see that shorter card. So you see the shorter card, you say, okay, your card is over here. Now the best part about this is once you know which pile theirs is in, you just say any odd number. You could say 7, 11, or 13. I like to use 9. It's just the one I go with. And say your card is 9 cards down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 card. 1 card more, the 7, the 1 card less, the jack, but your card, the 9 of clubs. If it was the 11th card, it would have been the 9 of clubs. If it was the 13th card, it would have been the 9 of clubs. If it was the 15th card, it would have been the 9 of clubs. Every other card, always the 9 of clubs. So, the trick to this, don't let them see your deck, perform this trick, and then run away. All right, that's my advice to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely get yourself a Svengali deck. It's well worth it, and believe me, I'm joking when I say go run away. There's so many other tricks you can perform with this. I highly recommend it. I'm Schwarzeneggermagic. Check out my channel if you like this trick, or I have so many others that use a regular deck of cards as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, remember, I'll be back.